Hi there everyone, Carla here again. And this morning I get the chance to sit down with the lovely Saisree, and she has just secured herself a role as a graduate consultant. So welcome Saisree, and thank you so much for your time this morning to come on and have a bit of a chat with us.
Yeah, sure. Thank you, Carla.
So just to start things off, Saisree, what is a graduate consultant? What is that? What do you do in that kind of role?
Actually, I joined as a fresher. I had 10 months experience. So that is the reason I joined as a graduate consultant.
Oh, okay. So that's the kind of thing. So is that's with testing and everything like that?
Yes, testing.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, great. Because I know some people will go, "What's a graduate consultant?" And I'm like, I better ask you about that.
Yeah.
Awesome. So tell us a little bit about your background, Saisree. Where did you come from? Did you have any experience prior to coming to us? Did you do any degree or certificates in IT? Tell us a little bit about that.
Sure. Actually, I come from India. I hold a Bachelor of Technology degree in Computer Science and Information Technology. I did manual testing course in 2010, but I didn't work anywhere. Then we moved to New Zealand in 2014. I was a full-time mom for some time. And then slowly I started volunteering job at New Zealand Red Cross as a database and supporter care. Also, I worked as one more non-profit organization called Dress for Success. It was a volunteering job. Also, I worked as a teacher relieving for Best Start schools.
Wow. So you did quite a bit in that short time. If you think about it, 2014, then you were a mum, and that takes a lot of time too. You know, you've got to, be the mum, and there's a lot of things that come with that as well. And so you've done these other roles as well. So how did you find out about Industry Connect, and what made you kind of like go, okay, I'm going to go after my career pathway? So could you answer us around that?
Yeah, actually, one of my friend, she referred me Industrial Connect. She was telling me that they are providing a job ready program along with the internship. So I had a long gap after my education. I wanted to upskill to the current market standards. In manual and automation testing.
Right.
Having gone through the Industry Connect website, I really liked the. I thought it could help me in filling the gap in skills and testing experience. So I joined.
Yeah. And so when did you join again?
2021 June 2nd.
Oh, right. Yes. Yeah. And you fit that all around being a mum and working and everything like that. So well done you. My goodness, they've done really well. So that's interesting. So your friend told you about us and everything like that. And I take it you didn't, because you said you did some work you've done a certificate or something as a manual testing a few years back. So did you have any programming language that you knew prior to coming into the Test Analyst Job Ready program?
No, actually, I have little bit knowledge in manual testing, but not in automation. But I have little bit knowledge in C#, C++, and basic Java.
Yeah. So that would have helped you to feel a bit more comfortable in doing the automation side of things.
Yes.
That's great. Because you can always, once you know a little bit of a program, or just, like you're a beginner even, you can pick up things a bit more quicker than someone that is starting afresh. But hey, it's all doable as well, even if you're starting fresh. So, because we've had a few people that's done that as well. Oh, that's awesome. Fantastic. So how did you find the 6-week job ready program for you? How did you find how it was delivered? How did you find the tutors? Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah. Actually, it was a very intensive program on manual testing techniques and automation tools. Initially, I found very difficult to cope up with training. So after 2 weeks, I found it interesting. Then I enjoyed thoroughly during the training period. I had some of my friends enrolled in the same batch, so it was good fun.
Oh, that's good. So that, yeah, and we do have the Slack channel too, where that kind of like community of test analyst participants are in there too. So did you find that good to help you along the way as well?
Yes, it was really helpful because whenever I have so many questions during the installation and writing automation test. So at that time, I posted questions through in the Slack channel. So my friends answered them immediately. So it was very helpful.
Awesome. So what would you say that you got out of the program side of things that really helped you? Would you say that everything like automation and manual, or was it more towards automation? What would stood out for you that really helped you?
For me, manual testing okay for me, but automation testing side, I wanted to improve my upskills. So within a short period, I learned so many tools like Selenium, WebDriver, C#, NUnit framework, BDD, SpecFlow, Postman, SOAP UI.
Wow,
so
yes.
I learned basics.
There's a lot that you learn, you know, in that short period of time,
Yes.
and it is intensive. But I love your honesty. Thank you so much, because you know everyone feels like this too, even it's just a little bit. You know, some things are hard, sometimes they're easy, and it's that whole kind of ecosystem to help build you. And thank you so much for your honesty. You know, saying that, you know, you found this hard, you found this interesting, and everything like that, because a lot of people feel the same way when they're doing it, and especially when they go over to the internship. So let's go. So you did the 6-week job ready program, the test analyst one with us. Then you went over into the internship with MVP Studio. So that's taking your theoretical knowledge and applying it. How did you find that transition? Was it a bit of a again, or how did you find it? Was it good? Was it in between? Was it like a bit hard, or what?
My internship with MVP Studio was very smooth. It provided an opportunity for learning and working on Mars application. I applied so many tools within short period and Mars application. My mentors were very helpful. So whenever I asked the questions, or whenever I have so many doubts, so immediately she clarified. It was very helpful.
Wonderful. That's fantastic to hear. And so everyone that's watching, you know, when you go into the internship, you get a mentor as well. And you could have, sometimes you might have 2 mentors. It's just depending. Because some mentors, obviously some mentors, you know, they get given other things to go to and do and everything, and you might have to change mentors. But don't worry, they've got you covered. You'll get another mentor.
Yes.
So it's really good with growing relationships as well. But tell us a little bit. So in the internship, you know, we've got workshops and everything that the Industry Connect, we sponsor there, and you've got tech chit chat and all that kind of stuff. What would you say are some of the things, apart from the actual project itself, that really stood out for you, that you thought, wow, that's what I need, or that's what really helped me?
It gave me exposure on Scrum ceremonies and a team V meeting, communication skills meeting, and life skills.
Right. Yes. Because those are things. Those are things that you're going to have all through your life. It's not just like, just for now, because it's going to help you to become more of who you are. It's wonderful, isn't it?
Yes, correct.
Yeah. So would you say you were a bit shy beforehand, before you started doing Team V and all that?
Yes. Initially, I was scared to attend the meetings, So
Wow.
after that, slowly I improved myself. I am giving presentations
Yes.
and everything. So
And
I
you're doing an
learned
interview
some,
now.
yeah,
And you're doing an interview
and I
now.
learned some. Yes,
Yeah.
yes, really.
Wow. You've done so well, and your confidence is built and everything, and that really,
Yeah,
would
and
have helped.
also leadership qualities. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Leadership qualities. And that's a very
Yes.
interesting as well, because you're going to grow those as well as you go through
Yes.
life in your new role and everything like that. So well done, you. That's awesome, Saisree. So
Thank you, Carl.
just to kind of like round it all off, if you knew someone, maybe even a mum that, had a background or some education in IT, and now she's ready, she's brought up her family, and now she's ready, she wants to get back into her career, what advice or tips would you give her?
Mm-hmm. Firstly, upskill to the current market is more important, and be focused. Don't lose hopes. Be confident, and actively applying for jobs. Nowadays, current market is too good.
Mm,
So
that's good. I like that. I like that.
whenever, yeah. Whenever you are answering the questions during the interviews, follow STAR method. It's very helpful.
Mhm.
Yeah, I
Yes.
did the same.
Yeah, yeah. Fantastic. Yeah. Be confident. I like that too, because sometimes, of course, when I mean, I'm a mum too, so I know those kind of things, if you've been you're bringing up your children for so long, and then you're stepping into this away from your children again. It's like I've got to just, kind of like separate the two
Continue.
and then just go for it and focus on where you're going. So thank you so much for the advice, because we have a lot of mums
Yes,
that are
yeah,
getting back
correct.
into their careers in IT now. So I'm sure you are going to be an inspiration for some people out there, some mums that want to get back into it now as well. So Saisree, thank you so much for your time and sharing about your journey and everything. And all the best in your new role. And you're starting that on the 11th of May, that's correct?
Yes, yes, yes,
Fantastic.
correct.
So congratulations from all the team here at Industry Connect and the MVP Studio team. And we wish you all the best, and make sure that you keep in touch with us. Okay?
Yeah, sure. Thank you, Carla. Yeah, thank you for your supporting.